In course correction, the 7th episode of Dexter, Resurrection, a horrific memory involving Dexter Morgan and his biological brother Brian Moser, also known as the Ice Truck Killer, is revisited. Although Brian was slain by Dexter at the end of Season 1, he continues to have an affect on him from the dead as well as in the prequel series Dexter, Original Sin. Dexter confronts what he and Brian might have been in theory, brothers who killed together in Dexter, Resurrection, which deftly uses backstory from both the original series and the prequel. Unfortunately for Brian, Dexter was not your average murderer. He was a brutal killer who followed his adopted father Harry's code. Throughout Resurrection, Dexter is plagued by the spirit of Brian Moser, especially during Episode 4, when he tours Leon Prater's collection of souvenirs from serial killers. In addition to seeing his beloved bloodslides again, he is also confronted by the table where he killed his brother, which Prater treasures in an odd way as a memorial to Dexter's departed sibling. At first, Brian wanted Dexter and himself to resemble the Gemini killer twins. In the first season, Brian was hopeful that Dexter would want to kill with him by the time they reunited. Since Brian didn't have a code and Dexter had, it didn't work out even though it would have let them to truly connect over their shared dark passenger and gloom. Dexter, First Sin eloquently illustrates how Brian's upbringing is even more difficult than Dexter's, as Harry and his then-wife, Deborah's mother, felt they could not adopt him because of his violent inclinations. While Dexter was led, and possibly saved, by Harry's code, Brian was left to face his dark passenger on his own. Dexter and Brian would probably have become the Gemini killer, like Gareth and his twin brother, if Harry hadn't decided to take Dexter under his wing. After killing Gareth in Resurrection Episode 6 and being shocked to discover him still alive, in Resurrection Episode 7, Dexter put an end to their secret. Dexter thinks about his relationship with Brian to one half of Gemini before brutally killing him at Prater's hideaway. Every relationship Dexter has had with murder has ended badly for the other party. Think about Miguel Prado in Season 3 and Lila West in Season 2, who are both killed by Dexter's hand. Dexter came dangerously close to killing Lumen Pierce in Season 5, and Oliver Saxon killed Zach Hamilton in Season 8. It might be argued that Deborah was Dexter's partner in murder as she killed LaGuardia to keep him safe and kept his secret until the end of Season 8. In Dexter, Resurrection, his brief murderous liaison with Kristen Ritter's Lady Vengeance also led to her death but accomplished nothing. The adage, good things come in pairs, doesn't seem to apply to Dexter's universe, particularly when it comes to the Gemini twins.